All right, moving on. The White House has confirmed that U.S. President Donald Trump will be attending the Howdy event in Houston on 22nd September. The White House press secretary said in a statement that Trump will travel to Houston to underscore the important partnerships between the United States and India. Now, the U.S. and India will be discussing ways to deepen their energy and trade relationships. Modi's event is known as Howdy Modi, Shared Dreams, Bright Futures. It's expected to be a big event as at least 50,000 Indian Americans have registered for the rally. Modi said on Twitter that he was delighted to know that Trump will be joining him at the event. He said that Trump's gesture signified the special friendship between India and the U.S. Indian envoy to the U.S., Harshvardhan Shringla, referred to Trump's presence as historic. He said in a statement, and I quote, "Two leaders addressing the Howdy Modi event is historic and unprecedented. It reflects not only closeness and comfort levels in the relationship, but also the personal chemistry and friendship between Prime Minister Modi and President Trump," unquote. So what has Trump got to gain by sharing the stage with Prime Minister Modi? Now remember, the U.S. will hold the presidential election next year, and the politically active Indian American community is a vote bank that Trump would like to woo. Reports suggest that even some prominent Democrats will attend Modi's event. Now, this is not the first time a world leader will be trying to bank on Modi's popularity to win favor with the Indian diaspora. In 2015, the then UK Prime Minister David Cameron had attended Modi's rally at the Wembley Stadium in London.
In a major development, US President Donald Trump will be participating in Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi's diaspora event on Sunday at 8:30 p.m. in Houston, Texas. This will be the largest diaspora event of the Indian Prime Minister since the Madison Square Garden event in 2014. The Indian Prime Minister has lauded the special gesture of the US President and has highlighted the contribution made by the Indian Americans in the American society. The White House had earlier confirmed that US President will be participating, saying that the strategic partnership between the world's oldest and the largest democracy is increasing with each passing a day. We know that the Indian Prime Minister and US President have already met 2 times this year, first on the sidelines of the G20 summit in Japan and then on the sidelines of the G7 summit. And again, they are going to meet in Houston and, of course, in New York as well, where the Indian Prime Minister will be going for his address at the United Nations General Assembly. But an important development, the fact that US President is participating in a diaspora event along with the Indian Prime Minister. Remember, America goes to election soon, and through this, the US President is not only going to send a strong message that New Delhi is a close and a strategic ally, but also target the Indian American community, which are an important vote banks in America as well. But talking about the larger message is that whatever happens, despite the contentious issues such as trade and other related issues, India and America are coming together.